Hello everyone, welcome back to Changfied YouTube channel, your trusted source for latest update across South Sudan and beyond. Today we bring you three major stories. First, we'll talk about communities in Torit gather for a peace dialogue while rebel attack increase. Second, we'll talk about a member of SPLMIU is arrested inside the Freedom Hall during the ongoing special court hearing of Dr. Riek Machar and other accused leaders. And finally, we'll talk about a new investigation revealed that South Sudan's illegally mined gold is being smuggled into neighboring countries. Before we start with this latest update, please help the channel by subscribing and turn on the notification bell so whenever we upload a new video, you can be notified. First, let's start with Torit peace dialogue amid rebel attacks. We begin in eastern Equatorial State. In Torit County, community members held a full-day peace dialogue this week. The goal was simple: talk openly about local conflict, bring communities together, and build trust during a time when rebel attacks are getting worse. The dialogue took place in Maro area and was organized by the Support Peace Initiative development known as SPIDO, with assistance from partners working on community peace building. The organizers say the meeting was important because many people in the community do not have a safe space to address land dispute, security concern, and daily challenges. The executive director of SPIDO, Woodcan Xavier Lazarus, explained that people want three major things. First, better security to move safely. Second, clear land boundaries so family can settle without conflict. And third, access to service such as water, road, health center, and schools. Lazarus added that if people can talk freely and solve issues locally, violence can be reduced. As youth leader John Sabasho Kolang Solomon said, young people want roads open so they can move good, travel safely, and support the local economy. He added, if there is a peace, development will come. Without peace, we cannot farm, we cannot move, and we cannot grow. Shoy leaders also spoke at the gathering. Priest Jacob Odua of St. Peter Church say most people in the area depend on farming, and farming cannot succeed when there is conflict or fear. His message was simple: peace must come first. When peace is there, development will follow. Local MP Emmanuel Justin also attended and confirmed that the government wants to work with communities to restore stability. But this dialogue is taking place during a very difficult time. Eastern Equatoria, once seen as one of the calmer part of South Sudan, is now facing growing attack by army groups, especially faction of SPLA-IO and the National Salvation Front known as NAS. In September, SPLA-IO gunmen stormed a National Security Service building in Capoeira, South County, injuring several officers and causing tension across the area. Last month, UNIMIS withdrew its force from Torit due to global financial pressure. This left people without an extra layer of protection. Then on November 18, 2025, joint SPLA-IO and NAS, National Salvation Front forces, attacked the Torit Military Hospital. They reportedly killed a police captain who also served as deputy inspector of police for the country. The state governor condemned the attack, calling it an act of war against the people. With rebel attack rising and peacekeepers gone, people in Torit say these community dialogue are now more important than ever. Residents believe that if they can reduce local tension, such as land conflict and community division, they can at least protect themselves and avoid being used by army group. Many say that peace does not only come from the government, it must start within communities. Let's move on to our second top story. SPLMIU member arrested at Freedom Mall in Juba. We now move to Juba, where a political incident has raised serious concern within the SPLMIU. An SPLMIU member named Aching Maboto was arrested inside Freedom Mall on Wednesday morning. These members of SPLIO, he was there to attend the special court session involving first Vice President Dr. Riek Machar and 7 others. Witnesses say the arrest happened shortly after his arrival. Well, here Aching Maboto is from Ural West County in Lake State and belonged to SPLMIO, a group that Lake State authorities have openly rejected since political unrest increased early this year. A former MP, Joel Nomngek Daniel, say he witnessed the arrest. According to him, the people who took Maboto are believed to be from military intelligence. He said Maboto was taken straight toward the Jamus military detention center in Giada. Why was he arrested? The exact reason is not yet known, but SPLMIO also reported that, or SPLMIO officials believe he was targeted because of his political identity. Joel Nomngek also reported that since March 2025, many SPLMIO members in Lake State have been arrested. Some were released only after being pressured to quit the movement. Those who refused remain detained without communication. He condemned this behavior. This incident added to several similar arrests around Freedom Mall. Earlier this week, senior youth leader Lam John Ney was arrested during session 24 of the trial. In October, youth spokesperson Gatia Gadkot, which reported the arrest of Alfred Gadmai, an SPLMIO official from Mayom County. These repeated arrests have increased fear inside the movement, which believed there is political pressure being applied during the court process. Opposition members say the current environment looks more like intimidation than justice. They argue that trial must be fair. Political identity should not be used as a crime. Peace and stability will suffer if arrests continue without due process. They are calling for transparency, legal procedures, and respect for constitutional rights. This story continues to develop and we will keep you updated. Let's move on to our third top story, South Sudan's gold smuggling crisis. Our final story today comes from a new report published by Swiss Aid. It revealed that most of South Sudanese gold is mined illegally and is smuggled out of the country every year. The report says South Sudan produces around 5 tons of gold annually, but almost none of it is recorded officially. Why illegal mining is happening? According to the report, gold mining is mostly done by small-scale miners. Many work without licenses. Some mining sites are controlled by army group. Miners rely on basic tools, which expose them to danger, exploitation, and poor health conditions. Because the country faces long war and little infrastructure development, especially roads, big companies are unable to operate properly, so artisanal mining dominates the sector. The report stated that all the gold mined in South Sudan is exported illegally. Smugglers, many reportedly foreigners, use weak security system and cooperate with corrupt officials to move the gold. The main destination countries are Kenya, Uganda, United Arab Emirates. Authorities in Uganda and the United Arab Emirates have confirmed millions of dollars of gold coming from South Sudan in 2022 and 2023. The report also warned that both national and foreign army groups are involved in this illegal gold trade. That means gold is not being used for development, job, or national income, but instead is helping to finance ongoing conflict in this region. Since the civil war began in Sudan in 2023, South Sudan has also become a major transit point for gold coming from Sudan. The illegal gold business has major effect. South Sudan lost millions of dollars every year. Local communities remain poor despite living on top of valuable minerals. Army groups get stronger because the gold fund their activities. The government cannot collect taxes from the sector. Experts say regulating the mining industry and strengthening security is the only way South Sudan can benefit from its natural sources. Today news has shown us three major realities. Communities like Torit are fighting for peace even while rebel tighten pressure. Second, political tension in Juba continue to grow as SPLMIO members face arrest during high-profile trial. Third, South Sudan natural wealth, especially gold, is slipping away through illegal smuggling. These are issues that affect South Sudan. Well, stay informed, stay aware, and stay united. Thank you for watching Changfied YouTube channel. Don't forget to subscribe, like, and share to support our independent reporting. Male wana kaler di ndande koning gwaseme. Ban right katin kon lat korodian. Biya kamal mi jira me jidit ka Changfied YouTube channel. Gordian wo jinder subscribe kudi notification bell der jetwan komite mi bare gwasme da chamala shubukiji. Ban right katin kon lat korodian. To kon le dang dok to bom to goliang. Ban right ka kwiler kamanyam. Ka leramo ler dan tuok rey wich ka South Sudan ko ban jeling kalwore. Ler nyam gwaseme aman tuok Torit. Dor shalke Torit watch na dol tin ka queen tin content shalke rebel group tin content do chit ke SPLIO kenenas. Torit County Commissioner ke parten wenamo ke community members waken chika duol katada andong de widian der wakaja. A chika right ka queering tin kon lat korodian dorian ko de community dian der let kel ko de kanetin kondong dak widian de kan ka watch. Na me watu korge medane shi SPLIO kenenas National Salvation Front chikan dor shal motori chikan yuan match. Jen do badane en to ngwakaja, okay? No. Wa chika duol dor michal ke mairo kakan bacha kan lok netin kontin shalke speedo ne kontin kumal me ku kana dalaka kana ne ko kien te la partnery ka kumal ko manande lat ka community do bo right kan ga gwas me do bo dana te korije ka kuma spela yu kana National Salvation Front. So gwas mi ko ndiala ngaje no te ko te tin shang la de ne SSPD bla ka jaka wo kan nyinga netin kontin tere wichin binemi. Especially in community choice kan naka ka ko laga juga no yen ku yen rebel ku na support ki ku yen SPLIO ku na support akuma kir mi yadit ko ne ko la kwaran winimi ka kwara kontin tin kwa kir mi yadi kwa support ka kwera and community ba right ki buga ta mal gwayelun la nari ne chum la na roch but cha we ko dong de penere kon de chonkel ka jere ka lat ken no kuma SPLIO chicken they support jenda tada lat keneja but chinere kon la ngwen by the way chika kairar chicken tere we changwa mo ka jen Eastern Equatoria chirme ngai kon ko ngwen chigere link kan quarten wenamo wachi tanen chiga jen chicken ko kuma SPLIO nere kon chamo ke yuri agube kan ka de ni SSPDF But ku la right ka community kenen an kum SPLA yo shi ade chonkel ka. Okay. Jen do badan lat keneje. So na me mi to grade warin winimi. So de ngaje no ne la community ni kwa ke implement no chwa chunkel ke kum SPLA yo. So na me check be yo ngoko no Eastern Equatoria Kurjatin kam SPLA yo mention da mat kenen nas nyinken ke dina SSPDF. No kura mo jatin. But ke ni je tel ko mi chora lat but chika dual ko weekend no mi chi SPLA yo chika belo nyinken ka de community de nyinken ne content tila SPLA yo. But chika na beno. When the nying ke SPLA yo ke SSPDF. Ko medan we do to ne charna ga men inspector police inspector charna gre which with me wa de cha ni SSPDF cha ga jakel ke national security service kendial we ko le to ko cha ju re ya ka cha ke bizin dang ro so ne me ko me to gre which with me a chan ben gwas me kadar shal ke me juba gwa me cha SPLA yo members cha ga yenten ka freedom mall pan bana me report me chi internet cha break right now take wun mi sha yen ran SPLA yo ran SPLA yo mo jen shola a ching maboto e wudjanga jen cha yen ka freedom mall ka shanga dio ala pan me yan ka je point yan ka je ko wa cha de gujino chere kanwar ano ko jen cho gwa da dan lo ko luktin la luk dak reng machar ke special coordinating mi che we cha jo kap chong national security service cha kap we gino dong enwar but dio je gwain kenije agoine no ana chieng maboto general kel ka jang Ural West County ka Lake State ran SPLA yo jen chung kel ge SPLA yo ka jang no alani de konin te ka Lake State ala ji kumedien wa chi gan logo no de SPLA yo de kan de tere we re dware ni winimi chikan gora kan SPLA yo dung nware so chikan gora te ga jang le de teten ka jer wona me kele wa chikan gora bikana bikan ga yan la yen kan janken former MP Joel Nam ngek Daniel Chela do nene a jeni chenin lungatin kon lat Corodian ano moboto do bran yen ke je yen military intelligence ke juba do bran yen ke je o jen chunga kel ke ku SPLA yo ke ku dak mu char ko support no jeni moboto chaje yen ka chaje nan ka men te ka jamus military detention ka center ka giada ka do biyan ga jemu wa yan je ko jene wa ran SPLA yo wa jen do bran kwa target ke je kwa target ke is political identity ke wo ran kum SPLA yo jen do bran yan ke je jol nam ngek chela do ne jene to on ga pai de ron kin dang ro jen dang ro de diech jene ji SPLA yo members re we ke Lake State dor janin winimi cha ga yan ko chungan ke kum SPLA yo Chatanin chagaluin ko chikan la do chik bu chonkel ka SPLA yo wate tana to ngodan tamre ti jen ati chela do chikan supportin ke SPLA yo chikan ba kap chong ti la jang ba ne do kare ti jen tam ina ramishi look jare ti jen ka jang wacha cha gole no te ramde chonkel ke kum SPLA yo la kum dakta macha ko ye kum nware so ne me to ke Lake State ci jol nam nge chela do ne me mi jegalong michal ke arbitrary arrest jeni che gwa wa tul ngone ana ante ka chongo gwa der support gwa der chongo jamo so ne me mi talk no talk ni sha ka jen kor jom ma payo ba sha senior youth leader lam jone cha je yen bone no ka jen luga nyen dang do ngwandin but wude me yan je ka luga nyen dang do de jen ka pay welbo cha ga tegat kodbo ga tegat kodu charbo cha je yen bo no cha Alfred gan mai cha je yen no ga tegat ko deram dan ko le report je no cha Alfred gan mai cha je yen milarana spell my official dor shal ke me mayom kanti so mi chena me la repeated arrest ko bon SPLA yo wana me she go dungone so ne ding wan lar kenen ne me mi jega longo no baran bay target ko ran duarmo lardien gwas men joga ban ling ta danen wa damne rewi ka South Sudan la ka kwal karar rewich ka South Sudan ne ti la politician damne dial la ka nanga la wi ko la dab South Sudan la ka nanga tin shangach wa Kenya Uganda ke United Arab Emirates wa ken go ko la damne South Sudan la ka nanga tin kala ka nan ka cha ka ngach la jorkanetin kon dong na ka yo ti la siasin ba ki politician ba mu ke yo den bu kan yo to bu kan ba dam ba ka kun nan ka pin wa kan yo ko la gol la ya kwa ke na kwa denil kwa la mu ke yotin ane kon da ka pin tama wa kan de ya le de SSPDF dia la nan ko ra wala mu ke yo ti jena ka dam ne wana me report mi chano wa changani ke jen 2022 ke jen 2023 wa million of US dollar te cha nang te cha smuggle out ke jen go le me la nang ra den ba ko kam ne te motila politician bu kan ne ken bu kan ko mo ke yo bu na ko lo nyoko mena kan so ne me wa mulat ke so jen na go de nyo akor kel please mi jiram jidit gwa se me ke Changfied YouTube channel gorno jin bi subscribe ke bi notification bar bi je twa ko mi te mi ci bere bi chwa mala ci bu ke je an bi ata mal bye bye